crafty friends, it's Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations, bringing you today this Thinking of You card made with the Sheltering Tree stamp set, which is this one right here. With this stamp set you could do all sorts of colors for spring, summer, fall, winter. You could just do the plain tree for a winter look on a blue card. It's very versatile with some really great sayings. So let me show you how I did that. So I've got a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 inch white piece of cardstock, and I'm going to start with the leaf stamp set. So it's this big cluster here, and we're going to stamp that in pink pirouette. And just for me, I find it easier to do the leaves first and then stamp the tree. You may find it's easier to do it the other way around. Whatever works for you is the way that I would do it. And that's the other great, these stamps are clear, so they're good to see through and line them up to get them right where you want them. So I'm going to do this towards the top because we are going to tear some of the bottom of this off. And it is best to use a mat underneath these. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get one because they're on back order right now. So as soon as they're available, I'm going to get one. So now I'm going to take the tree and load that on. And we're going to stamp that in baked brown sugar. You just line that up. And then there's a grass swish, that I guess you'd call it, that we're going to do in pistachio pudding. So it looks like this. And I'm always going to put it on upside down. So make sure that the raised part is in the correct way, or it's not going to stamp very well for you. And that we're going to put right underneath the tree. Like so. And then the sentiment I'm going to use is the Thinking of You, which comes in this set. And they're also thankful for you, you warm my heart, and friendship is a sheltering tree. But I'm going to stamp that underneath the grass in the baked brown sugar. So then what you're going to do is tear your piece of paper, and I'm actually going to trim this just a little to get rid of that little green spot that I made. But you're going to tear your card towards you. You just hold it and pull it towards you, and it gives it a nice ruffled edge, and you can smush it with your fingers. I am just going to take my trimmer, like I said, and cut that little piece off. There's always a way to fix your cards. So then I just have a piece of brown pattern paper. This is just some I had in my stash. You can use any that works for you. And I'm going to adhere that to the back of this card front. Of course, now I'm going to have to trim it because I've shrunk down my piece of paper. So then what you want to do is make sure that this is 5 1/4 again. So I'm just going to put it in my trimmer. Line it up with the 5 1/4 and trim off some of the paper. You can't really do it before because you're not sure, what you're going to tear off, so you're not sure that amount, so you want to make sure that it's the correct measurement. So then I just took a green piece of cardstock that I had on hand as my base. I think pistachio pudding would be a good Stampin' Up color. That would work for that. And you pop that up on some dimensionals. I forgot that one. And you just line that right on the front of your card. And there's a quick and easy thinking of you card. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to join me on my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, or my new Pinterest page at Marie's Vermont Creations.